So hi friends, welcome to Trade Indicators 09. Trade Indicators basically creates strategies which are coded in Pine script for in TradingView, and thereafter they are backtested, and after that they are brought before you so that you can also take signals and you can also trade on those signals which are generated by this strategy. So there is one bank nifty strategy. This is a bank nifty strategy, and this can be used for futures as well as for options. Now this is generally a long strategy with a 15 minutes time frame, and this can be used as for intraday purpose as well as for positional purpose. The only thing which you need to do is that here when it is 3 o'clock, this is the stats which are there presented over here. This is for positional, but if we change it for intraday, let me say I want it for intraday, then I'll change the time to 3, and you can see the changes happening. Whatever the net profit has decreased because it's an intraday, and you can also change these things from 0 point. But what we are considering as of now, that we will be taking it for positional. Whatever the signals are generated, that should be positional, because in positional also it takes just 1 or 2 days. None of the entries are not more than going for 3 to 4 days, not more than that. So obviously theta decay will be there for buyers, but for sellers it will be beneficial. So this strategy can be used by buyers as well as sellers, wherein the entry for long is given and wherein the exit also is given. This will be the generation of these signals will be in a group in Telegram, which will be linked through webhook, which TradingView gives, and that group will be linked to this strategy, and whatever the signals will be generated, they will be coming into that Telegram channel. So I'll be creating a group of 100 people, because this strategy will be only for 100 people, not more than that, because we need to understand that we need the price also. So if let me say if I keep it for more people, then the quantity at that price will not be available. So 100 is what we have thought about. So that's the thing. Now this is the strategy. Here what I have done, I have taken it as, let me say 50,000, because this is 44,000. So for things like for what you call this, this TradingView gives you the exact figures, like what exactly, like if it is 44,400 and 44,500 is the exit, then it takes 100 points. This will be converting into options. How that will be done will be, let me say that if it is 44,481 today and there is a signal generated, so we will be taking 44,400 call, slightly in the money, whichever is the first from the ATM. So that will be taken, and for sellers it will be at ATM. So put sellers, those who will be selling put, will be at the money, maybe 44,500. that's what they are going to take, and this is how we are going to trade in this. Now if you see over here, I'll take you through the overview first. If you see, the net profit is this much, the total closed trades are 105. Before that, let me take you as to what is the time period trading range. That is from 1st Feb 2023 till date. So you can say 11 months. So in 11 months it has generated 105 entries. So that's approximately how many, 10 entries or maybe 9 entries a month, which comes down to somewhere around 3 entries in a week. So that's why I was saying that 2 days or maybe 2 days or 3 days, that's the max that these entries take, and they close off from that. So that's the thing. So here if you see, the net profit is this much, and these are the total closed trades. Now the percentage of profitable is 67, which is very good, and the profit factor is really very good, 2.559, and the max tron is this much, and this is the average trade, profitable trade. So 77 into 105, that will come to this. Now average bars in trades is 12. So if I take 15 minutes, that is somewhere around 3 hours or maybe 4 hours. That's why I'm telling that sometimes the average is 12, so it's 4 hours, sometimes like 3 days, then sometimes it takes quick entries. In a day itself it takes 2 entries. So average that way it has come up. Now I'll take you through the performance summary first, and you can see this is the net profit. Okay, this is the gross profit, and gross loss is this much, max earn up is this much, max drawdown is this much, buy and hold. So if somebody, let's say that if somebody has bought on February, and they would have got 3,100, we have beaten this not only by more than twice the time, 2.5 approximately, I think so. Yeah, more than 2.5 times. So this is how we went. The Sharpe ratio is 1.23, which is very good. Above 1 is obviously good. And you can see the Sortini ratio. That's the reason that it's very high, because the profit factor is very high. So that's the thing. And you can see open, this is PL. Let's see. The total closed trades are 105. Okay, there is one trade which is still going on, and number of winning trades are 71, and number of losing trades are 34. Percent profitable is 67. Average trade is this much, average winning trade is this much, average losing trade is this much. Obviously, if there are lesser number of trades, and if the average losing trade is lesser than the average winning trade, that's the reason that the points have come over there. It's quite understood. And ratio of win over average loss is 1.2. Had it gone below 1 also, it would have still been profitable. The reason being that the number of entries, the number of winning trades versus the number of losing trades are double, like 34 to 70, somewhere that way. So if it comes to 0.9 also, if this would have come, still it would have been profitable. Larger winning trade is this much, and largest losing trade is 531. This is the last, somewhere around 5-7 a week before, which has happened. So this is the thing. So this is one strategy which can be used by buyers and sellers, as I have told you. For buyers, obviously we will be taking the next week contract, or else the monthly contract. There will be 2 contracts. For sellers, obviously it will be the next weekly contract only, or maybe current week contract, depends. So that's how it's going to work out. And this as I've told you, for buyers and sellers. Now for buyers, if we are slightly in the money, so we'll take 0.5, so 8,000, so 4,000 points. If we take 1,000 a slippage of 3,000 points over the period of time, so 3,000 into one lot, that is how much? Somewhere around 47,000 for one lot. And here, keeping that into consideration, we will be considering position sizing over here. The reason for position sizing is if the position sizing is right, then we are going to make some good profits in this. So position sizing over here will be, we would request everybody that you take this trade for 1 lakh, and the buy quantity will be 6 lots, and the sell quantity will obviously be only 1 lot. So that's the one thing in this case. And now let's say if it is 44,000, okay, and we will be pushing in 70,000 is 1 lot, so double. So here for sellers also, they will be getting somewhere around 4,000 points easily, 4,000 to 5,000 points in terms of rupees, what I am saying. So that's for 15. Again, you can calculate whatever it is. And for buyers, obviously it will be 4,000. So that's how the buyers can be, because there will be theta decay. This can be used for futures also. If somebody is trading into futures, they can use it for futures also. And even in that case, you can use it for wherein you can hedge it. You can sell one put, and lower down the line you can buy one put, so that your margin will be less. So this is how you need to trade into this. The second thing is that there will be, as I've told you, we will be creating a group wherein we'll be taking only 100 people in this, and whatever the signal will be there, that will be generated and will be immediately given into that group through the webhook. So as you know, that whatever the alerts are generated in this, that will come into that webhook, through that webhook into that Telegram group, and people can trade accordingly. The second thing is that we will be charging 1,500 rupees per month for this strategy. Okay, and that will going to start from 15th of this month, or maybe 20th of this month. Between 15th to 20th of this month, this strategy will start, and so that so from 20th onwards you can trade into this strategy. The second thing is that by 20th you can join the group, and most probably I think so as soon as it reaches 100 we'll close that group. So that's it. So you can join the group. If you have any of the queries, you can call me up on 7451957399. I'll repeat it, 7451957399. That's the WhatsApp number also. So if you have any of the doubts, you can WhatsApp me on that also. I'll be happy to resolve your queries. So this is strategy. Similarly, we'll be coming up with Nifty as well as with Nifty also. So let's see that by 20th how many people will join in this, and thereafter we can go ahead with this strategy. And the webhook will be done by that day. It generally takes very less time. It's nothing to to start a group. So I'll be putting up the link of the Telegram below this video, and you can join through that link. And thereafter by 20th we'll be starting off this signals generation, whatever that will be coming through that. And in the initial 10 days it will be for free, and from 1st Jan we'll start charging the people who have joined the group. So that's it. Thank you.